will not dare take fear in our hands and disappear into the air up on the mountain. Into the air up on the mountain. Into the air and down the mountain.
Russ, how'd that feel?
I'm a great, felt great. Love the right turns.
The man who made me cry today, when he came in after the first run, or the first half day, Russell, come on up. Tell them why you made me cry. And don't make me cry again.
I'll try. This man and his sidekick and this lady and her sidekicks gave me probably the best weekend I've had in many a year. It's been a long time coming. My wife was in tears. I didn't cry. Mary Ellen cried, but I had the most fun I have had in so long. God bless you and thank you.
You're welcome.
Made me move today.
More around Ken Hart fans than
What the hell is going on? The dust has only just begun to form. Crop circles in the carpet, sinking.
Is it really a snow angel if you're totally buried in snow?
Going to shred some park. Going to shred some park.
Tear it up.
Gonna be sick.
Sergeant William McKinney, retired now. I was stationed up in Fort Drum in New York with the 10th Mountain Division, and we were were all surrounding the village. We were going to assault in and try to find some weapons and Taliban fighters. And on the way in, I stepped on a pressure plate initiated dismounted IED that immediately blew off my left foot, like a little above the ankle, and then it kind of messed up my left hand, and my other leg got a little messed up. And then I got taken to Kandahar Airfield, and then from there to Bagram, then to Germany, and then to Walter Reed, where I did rehab for about a year at Walter Reed, National Military Medical Center. And they got me back into skiing again, because I was a skier before I got hurt, and they got me back into it because they took me on a couple trips similar to this. And then I got out of Walter Reed, and I still wanted to go on these ski trips. So I live in Syracuse now, and I go to the Syracuse VA, and the Army Wounded Warrior advocate there. He sent me an email about Stride, and the headline just said Wounded Warrior ski trip, and I was like, oh, that's me right there. I definitely want to do that. And I clicked on it, and I'm in school, so I was hoping it wasn't one of these during the weekdays, because a lot of times I get these offers for trips that are on Monday through Wednesday, and I can't go. And it said Thursday through Sunday, and I was like, I'm definitely going to that. So the moment, 3 seconds after I read the email, I was already emailing Kristen Kelly, who was a really big help, and basically that was like maybe a month and a half ago. And I've been looking forward to it since, and now I'm here with Stride, and the people here are fantastic. To set this up. I can't thank these people enough for the fun time that I've had. And I'm just having a great time. And real nice place to stay for the weekend. And the lodge is at Jiminy Peak. And there's a really nice banquet that Stride had for the Wounded Warriors. And it was very cool because actually about a week before I left for this trip, I realized that two of my buddies, I wanted them to come with me, and they were also in my platoon. The other was Sergeant Brian Shapiro, right next to you. And Sergeant Brian Shapiro, we were in Afghanistan together. He was in my platoon, actually my squad. And he came on this trip with me. We also going to bring our other buddy, Specialist Onsi, but he has to go to Mountain Warfare School this weekend. But it was really nice being able to just, for them to accommodate Brian last minute. And it's overall just been a really fun trip. I'm glad to be here.
Well, I'm Sergeant Brian Shapiro. I'm still stationed upstate, New York, 10th Mountain Division, Fort Drum. I was with Will McKinney in the 287 Infantry Battalion. I'm currently in the 3rd Brigade Special Troops Battalion, and I'll soon be getting out. And actually, Will told me about this trip with Stride about a week ago. It was kind of last minute, but they were nice enough to accommodate me and get me in last minute. And all the people and all the events that we've done so far have been terrific, and there's some great people. Some people I already knew, and I had no idea it was them. I didn't recognize them, but I talked to them for a while, and it's just been an overall great weekend.
With the one and desire we move.
David Mormack, come on up, bud. Oh, you're Paul. Okay, come on up, Paul. Paul Kerwin was his instructor. And Karen, do you want to come up too and get the picture? Come on up.
Thank you very much.
This is how I'm told that you're supposed to do it this way. Hand on the shoulder. It's right. And just for all you guys, I know what the coins are for. This one may not get you those special in the challenge thing, but it's a special memory. Will McKinney! I don't think Frank is here tonight.
No, Frank, yeah. You had to go home.
Understand this.
Of course I do.
You gotta give her a hug.
Oh, yeah.
I got to watch Will go off jumps today, and then at the end of the day, he came up and told me his lips were chapped, and it was a private conversation. Could I help him with that? And I said, I way out of your league, buddy.
Check testing. I have had an awesome time with Stride, and I'm so glad that I got an email about this event. Got to hang out with a lot of really cool people. Weirdest thing that's happened to me so far is the most hardcore infantryman platoon sergeant I've ever had in my entire career. Turns out to be one of the guys here, Sergeant Olson. Me and that dude had some fun in Afghanistan. It's awesome being here and meeting up with guys like him that I didn't realize it was him until this morning, which is weird. But
It may be the rogue haircut thing.
yeah,
and the facial hair.
he's got a good disguise. He does. But yeah, I've had a great time, and it's awesome to see all you folks out here supporting us. And I don't think opportunities like this don't come around too often, especially ones that I can go on because I'm in school. But I'm really glad to be here, and let's all have a good day tomorrow too.
Platoon Sergeant Rich Olson, come on up in disguise. Time for a rebuttal. Oh, I'm so sorry. John! Dude!
Picture time.
John, say hi to everybody. Hi. Tell us what you really think. Yes! Thank you.
Beat that! This is an epic. Yeah.
Come here.
Outstanding weekend. Family time, awesome. And all the members of Stride just been outstanding. I'm just having, I don't know, I don't smile much. Having a great time. And, you know, I could give a long, nice speech, but you tired me out too much. Thank you very much.
Hey,
years of my career, I was an administrative physician. Prior to that, I was a flight surgeon, a senior flight surgeon. I was in charge of mostly helicopter pilots, some airplane pilots in the Army. I was the state flight surgeon for New York Army National Guard, and later on the state surgeon for the Army National Guard. In active duty, I was in the infantry and wore many hats.
How many tours did you do?
2 combat tours. One Panama many years ago, and most recently Iraq.
How long were you in Iraq? How many
11
months?
and a half months.
Is that the normal stint? 11 months?
12
Seems
months.
12 months a year.
I got hurt right at the end.
For how long before you were going to leave? Did you know you were going home?
No, I left on an advance party.
Okay.
Guys carried my stuff out. Practically carried me.
Yeah, right.
I didn't get medevac, they refused.
Now, why would you do that? A doctor, can't take your own medicine?
Doctors are stupid.
Well, you know what's right and
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm not going to go through that.
Surgeons.
Yeah, you know better. Wait a minute, that scares me.
Flight surgery is a cool thing.
Now, what is that?
That's the helicopter business. And traditionally, any physician in the Army is called a surgeon. Because in the old days, that's what they did. They chopped off legs. Because they were in the Lincoln days. That's all they did was chop off legs. So the surgeon was a battalion surgeon, or a brigade surgeon, or a division surgeon. So it picked up that nomenclature.
Okay.
So
what's
a flight surgeon is a physician that takes care of pilots.
You mean you do physicals on them, or if
Yes,
they're hurt,
physicals,
you'll do trauma
exactly.
with them?
If they're hurt, sick, and maintenance. And then the caveat is flying.
All right, we got
Going up.
They fell with me, so this is a good team. Had a great time, and I just want to thank everybody for this. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you
really
were
good time. How about Pedro and Pharaoh? Come on up, bud.
Pharaoh, you gonna rock it? Yeah.
It's Pharaoh time.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the eyes. You wanna say hi?
Say hi. Can you hold it for me for a minute while I talk to Dad? Can you hold it? You hold it, okay? Sir?
Thank you. Like I mentioned last night, it's I get a second chance, at life with my son. It's I can't thank organizations like this enough. I never thought that I'd be able to spend time with him or even go out and do things. It's the hardest thing to have a little boy at home that wants to go out and play catch with you and run around the yard. And I can't do it. You know, so at least out here, I have a chance to keep up with him.
We all slide the same.
Yeah, you know, my day started out rough. You know, by the end of the day, I feel good. You know, I'm beat. I'm getting ready to do it again tomorrow. You know, but I made sure that before I stepped off that mountain, I did a couple runs with him. You know, and that was I can't thank you guys enough for allowing me to do that.
Major Becker, come on up. Oops. Okay, I had the 2 glasses of wine.
We'll have to edit that out.
Jim Becker, yeah. Edit. Yes, you do.
The camera never blinks.
Yes, you do.
Your magic.
I'm not a big skier. I did skiing in college and realized I'm not a big skier. So I didn't go up on the hill, but there is something to be said about afternoon delight. And, you know, I'll be glad to go.
Excuse me?
Anyway. Afternoon delight.
That goes on Facebook.
Anyway, but anyway, I'm so glad to have gotten to see a lot of people again and meet new people, and all the children and stuff. I know many of you here are part of the fraternity of the Purple Heart fraternity, and that's fantastic. But unfortunately, I'm also part of the Gold Star Parent fraternity. I lost my daughter, 3rd Marine Division, Okinawa, and she was actually in the hospital at the same time I was, but one of us didn't make it out. And, you know, but like I say, it was all for her, and like I say, Scott, my gunner. So it's, you know, I want to thank you all for everything you've done for us, and hope to see you guys next year, or hopefully in between sometime. You know.
You betcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Rebecca, rebuttal?
Good for me.
You can crawl. You can crawl into the doghouse with Annie.
Some back to follow.
No more wine.
Michael, where are you? Mike Ryan. And his bride since August. They're newlyweds. You're welcome. Please don't tell us what you did this afternoon.
Yeah, he's trying to find a Guinness.
I don't know how I'm supposed to follow after you.
I don't either.
But we had a great time, and hope to duplicate that tomorrow better than today. So looking forward to it, and glad to meet a lot of new faces. And like Pedro said, you know, organizations like this, you know, that helps us get back on our feet and get out there. And I appreciate everything Stride does. So thank you.
So, about an hour into this morning, Miguel had gone out, and then he came back in, and we thought he may quit. And I think there was such an entourage to take him out the next time that he stayed out and he rode the chairlift 3 times. I have to tell you, he was a little intimidated with the chairlift in the beginning, so he and his instructor decided to walk up the hill. Oh my God. And that's why he came in. And then he took a rest and everybody said, no, there's an easier way. It's called a chair lift. It carries you to the top. You have to try it once. That's what skiing is about. Miguel Lopez, come on up. And I also learned Miguel plays sled hockey on our Stride sled hockey team. Woo!
I'm not really much of a talker. I have to thank everybody here for making me have a great time. It's been a while for me. I have to thank my staff sergeant right there, Sergeant Rodriguez, for pushing me to get out of my area because I stayed isolated. But thanks to him and thanks to y'all for making me feel so welcome. It's been a while since I actually felt this for me. So thanks. God bless you.
Last but not least, Brian Shapiro, who I got to go out and watch ride. He is an amazing snowboarder. A little scary going off the jumps and doing triple flips, and he didn't do any inverts, but he did 360s and in the woods and all that kind of stuff.
I'm not a real fan of being the last person to talk, especially when everybody else has already said anything that's to be said. I'm just thankful to be here this weekend. I'm having a great time. She basically, gave my speech for me just now. But those of you that did see me out there today, believe it or not, I was holding back a little bit. So, see what happens tomorrow. Let's have fun.